See if we're back. Sorry about that. Internet went completely out there. We're going to give it the old college try again. Okay. Okie dokie. I'm working on it, kids. I'm working on it. All right, we are back in live. So they finished with the 2083. Jesus Christ. Fucking hate pussy event. I know, scares. Damn. All right, we're back. Well, let's see if we can make this guy's life miserable. All right. We were already ahead, so we're going to undersize some stuff here. And even, yeah, so, I mean, I'm on pace to get better than that right now, Evo. All right. So, we want to go see... Don't tell me we're getting... Well, I'm live here, but for some reason the internet's not over here. Why is that doing that? I don't know why it tried to connect there like that. I'm having all kinds of issues here. Come on. Yeah, the internet is fighting me today, kids. So far, we're still live, so I can still talk to you guys. All right, let's map out what we're going to do here. Oh, if you're still around, appreciate you guys sticking around. I'm sorry about the internet. Not much I can do about it. I think we said Sidious this, see this. I don't know if we... Let's look at this cron real quick. I don't know if we can see solo that. We might be able to. But yeah, if I look at the score, so let's do this. Calculator, while we're waiting, I just want to see if we're stable for the stuff here. What else? 73, you're still there, let me know. 83 minus 115. Actually, he was at 1638, so 1638 minus 1151 equals minus 260 divided by 4. So if I average 57 here, I'm actually doing better than his score is right now. So just on this last zone here. So we just got to be smart about this. Appreciate you guys sticking around. I'm just going to make sure that everything is stable. Everything's good. So we'll Inquisitor the Keller and Beck team. I think that'll be an easy 57. See Watt. I don't know if we want to go see Watt here. Could go see Solo. That would give us some extra banners as well. And then Sidious versus the Tuscans. And then whatever we want to use against the Bad Batch, we'll have a ton of stuff. So we'll have to figure out what we want to use against the Bad Batch Wrecker Crosshair team. which we have a lot of firepower for that as well. So if we get those undersized wins here, and then 57s on the other ones, we should be more than ahead of the game just to clear fleet, and then we should be good to go. I'll just get everybody time to get back in, and I'm just making sure we're stable before we do anything else here. I have backup internet access. That's not the issue. I just want to make sure for the stream that we are good to go. I know should be live on YouTube again. We are live on YouTube again. Well, that's a plus. Dr. Feelgood listening in the background, but you're running 5x5 now. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, Dr. Feelgood. Yeah, we had a little bit of a hiccup there. I don't know if it was weather. We've had a lot of rain and thunderstorms here. Welcome, Dr. Feelgood. He's the one that makes you feel all right. I'm letting everybody on Twitch get caught up in everything, so yes. I have the bigger GP, Evo. All right, let me check something here. Okay, so far everything looks okay. Why not? Yeah, it's tie or just flat out win, which I think is more than we're capable of. Hey, man, it's bitten me in the ass before, man. So if I get the victory for it, the times that I've tied and lost because of bigger GP, man, karma, man, it comes back for you. All right. But no, I agree. I think the lower GP should get them. All right. Gonna try this again. So far, everything looks pretty stable. Okay. Rex and 5s, right? Yeah, Rex and 5. Okay. I think C Solo can do this. I'm gonna risk it. We also have Treya too, so I mean, whatever we want to use here, it'll be the most efficient. I'll leave this here for a second just to make sure we're good with this. C Solo versus Gas. I don't see why we wouldn't. We'll link 5s, we'll link Gas, do basics, have Gas take a seat, beat the crap out of those two, and then yeah. Yeah, if we're back, we're back. If you're on YouTube and you're lurking, you can say something. I think we're still coming in okay. Everything looks fine right now. I'm just a little nervous. Not that I internet access. Just for the streaming purposes, we were having a lot of issues there. So I'm just making sure everything's good to go before I go doing anything. Yeah, I think Inquisitors versus Keller and Beck. I think yeah, we'll do Cities versus the Tuscans, and then maybe JML the I don't know. I'll have to look at that. We have a lot of stuff left, so we can use all kinds of stuff. But we can pick up some extra banners going into the last fight. That would be really good for us. Yeah, we have 40 minutes till the air battle. Okay, I'm going to try C here versus Gas. Let's make sure everything's good. So far, it looks good, so let's do this. All right. Okay. He'll set. Good. Basic. We'll get target lock on these guys here in a second. We don't need that yet. All right, let's link you, and then we'll link you. This gives us free shots. Okay, gas is going to get up. He's going to hit us with a big thing. We'll do that on him. Hit him with that. Again. Hit him with that. Cover protection. Annoying. All right, should be 58. Yeah, we'll take 58. That's an extra banner we had. So there we go. Hope I get the impulse detectors I need or the Yarrrr supplies. If I get every matter you can, I'm going to be sad. Well, yeah. I hope you get it, man. I'd like to see you get it. All right. What do I want to use against Bad Batch? I think what else I need to be lost him, so I'm going to figure this out. Let me look here. Swgoh.gg. Nice banner stuff. Dr. Afra. Bo is actually 56.38 against that. Inquisitors are the same. So Bo looks pretty good against that. So does JML. JML is 57. So we'll JML them. Yeah. JML with Hermit Yoda and Luke looks pretty good. Yeah. So we got good options. Tuscans, we can go Sidious Kron here, and then Keller and back. Pretty sure Inquisitors will get a good score. You can JML that too. Inquisitors average 56 on that, so that's pretty good. Yeah. I think yeah, that one does pretty well. Alright, so if we JML the Keller and back team. Inquisitors average 56. We're trying to get the best score. Yeah, just decide, do I want to JML the Bad Batch or do I want to JML the Keller and back team, right? It's every point matters, right? And then what do we got on the Tuscan here? So far, we've had good luck with the Sidious Kron here, and that would give us extra banners. Yeah. Just trying to figure out. I think we JML the... Get extra banners on the Tuscans, JML the Mega team, and then we can Inquisitor the Keller and Beck team. But we can also bow the Keller and Beck team. And I think looking at it, they're more... Nope. Inquisitors... Inquisitors probably would be our best bet. Actually, you know what? We can Queen Amadilla and the boys that. For 57. That looks like the best bet here. Yes, that's exactly what you use it for, Bonefett. That was the first fight we did today on the stream. We did It's JMK, it's Cat, it's Mace, and you're going to use the Jedi Cron on that. And yeah, if you need to go back on YouTube on the first cast that we did on YouTube there and see that fight and how I did it, yeah. And it's the level 3, I think the level 6, and the level 12, or whatever it is, that they give you those extra bonuses, the protection, the defense, the extra offense and stuff. You need it for that fight. It's really gross. All right, so let's do this Sidious here. And then we'll Queen Armadillo, actually Queen Armadillo 57 against the Keller and Beck team, and then we'll JML that. And that'll give us, because again, we're facing an efficiency fighter. They only three GLs down. You know, what do you do? I wonder if we Ufu the Tuscans. Hold on. No, we want to... Let me look at Tuscans, which would be better. And it gets 56. Sidious is 38, 100%. Yeah, it gets you 59. We got to go Sidious here. I don't think so. I don't know. I mean, this is the one we've come up with. I mean, when I first faced this Boba Fett, I tried JML and some other teams with Crons against the SLKR, and I just got absolutely blitzed. And the only thing that I've come up with is JMK Mace Cat. Mace will get Ray out of stealth, plus you have a lot of survivability. So it's the Jedi full. I mean, the other one has 15% HP and 230% defense, but it doesn't have like the other stuff at the level 3. Like the Cron allows you at 75, 50, and 25 to get protection up. It also has the defense on it as well, and the crit avoidance. I know. If you want to try with that one, you can. I don't know, man. I know it's got bulk, but yeah. And you got to go fast. Ultimate. I don't know. For me, if you can make that work with bulk and all that defense, fine. But you don't have all the other incentives, and they're going to hit you bloody hard. For me, from what I'm seeing, and from Tass and everybody and everything I've experienced stuff, it's the Jedi Cron. It just is. You know, so all right, we're gonna risk it for the old biscuit here. $59. All right. So we'll JML that, get the 57. We'll Queen Armadillo, the Keller and Beck team for 57. So yeah. Yeah, I changed that level 6 that we had previously to they can't revive, and that's made this one hung. Gone Determined says, how's it going today? It's going, man. We're trying. We've had some technical difficulties, but I'm still going. Thank you, Dr. Feelgood. He's the one you make feel all right. So the stream is still going strong. Yes, happy party day to everybody. Glad to have you guys here. Efficiency Fighter. I'm trying to squeeze out every little bit of extra banners we can get our little grubby paws on. So, yes. All right, we're going to JML the Omega team, and then we're going to, from what I'm seeing here, Queen Amadell against Keller and Beck is 57 banners. So... looks strong against it. So if we can get 57 here, we will be well above our average on what we needed to go into ships. So yeah. But yeah, good to see everybody here. Appreciate you hanging out with me and sticking with me and stuff. And yes, we lost some folks along the way because the goddamn stream, the internet decided to poo-poo the bed. So yes, but yeah, they're saying this is a much more efficient fight against this than other stuff. So let me put the Queen Amadell and the boys in here. What do we want to use as a cron though? Bulk, health, potency, tenacity, health, crit damage would be nice, right? What else we got? It's got armor pen, crit damage, crit chance, health. I'm kind of open to both of these, actually. I know, the Africron is going to be going away soon, Wolfie. Well, yeah. I don't think so. Well, we'll do the math here, Evo, here in a second. But there's some undersize we can do there, so I'm not worried about it. It'll come down to Executor, but we'll go Leviathan on, and if we get really good score there, then we're good. Well, let's see. Why did I just do that? Well, we do get the extra attacks and stuff, so... okay, get Shock T out next. Okay, 57. And then JML this for 57. I think it's Jeanette, Luke, Jedi, Cal. What was the team that I need to go with this? Omega. Usually. Jedi, Luke, Jedi, Cal. Freya, no, that's against Batcher. Balin's really good against this too. Oh, it's Hermit Yoda actually. Yeah, so we want Hermit Yoda in here. Yeah, and we're gonna go protection. Best protection crown we got, which is that one. That's the best one I got, really? I mean, let's give defense and everything. All right. Well, yuck. I did not see 2 men on here as an option for 58. Yeah, I think, yeah. And I don't have, yeah, I'm looking at everything. See Watt would, but yeah. This one goes for 57, which is what we do. But we need the full Monty here. I mean, unless someone has something here on a 2 man. I don't think we can 2-man that. I'm not seeing any other 2-mans other than C Watt, DB Fennec on the counter stuff here. Sort by banners. Yeah. Gungans can get 57. Jabba could have got 57. Queen Amadilla. Yeah, this is saying that this is the best banner average 57 right here. So, yeah. All right, let's do it. Gotta dodge up. Okay, got capture on you. It'll be that. And we're gonna send you 2 after her. Perfect. Okay, you're in capture mode. And then we're just gonna keep using the Odie. No, let's just do this. And then send that in. Should get 57 here. Okay, 57. He had a 1638. I got a 1642. So I'm four banners up here. So it's 219. Yeah. So 2083 minus 1642 equals minus 219 equals. Yeah, I got to average 74. Even with all that max, I still got to get 74 on all fleets. So looking at this, we are going to undersize the shit out of some stuff here. All right. Besides Leviathan, which is just Leviathan, right? We can undersize these fleets and get good scores. Yeah, 74 average to tie. It all comes down to the executor fight because we can undersize these other 2, right? Yeah, we can undersize like Galactic Republic versus Grievous. We just need flow, and we can go Profundity versus this and just go 3, maybe 1. So that gives us extra banners, right? Let's see how we play this. It's all going to come down to this Leviathan fight. If we get good banners, then we're good. If we get screwed, then, you know, this is, and I hate this. This has been the bane of my existence. Opponent couldn't feel full clear because of Dark Raycron. Very nice. Very sweet. Very, very sexual. So yeah, with 5 here, if we get it, then I think it's 74 or 75 if we get the banner win that we need. So yeah. The other two I'm not too worried about because we can really pound the shit out of that team and beat it. Alright. So it's going to come down to Leviathan. Anything 71 or below could really screw us here. Alright. Give me a second, Interceptor. I'm in the fight of my life at the moment. Music. Okay. Then we do that. Heal up. Then we're going to bring in you. That'll get the stun on him, which will be nice. Now we can go after you now. Okay. Do that. Okay. That's not to be unexpected. Let's drop some thermals. Alright. Can't do anything else but do that. They don't have he will fire back, so let's just do a basic there. Good. Yeah, you got the heal, that's fine, but we're going to take out Houndstooth here in a second. Let's get the stun on him. And then we're going to go right after Razor Crest. Finish him. And then we can go hard on him. Don't want you countering. Do that. Get the heal going. Perfect. You got the dodge. You didn't get the assist. Finish him off. Yes! It's alright, Interceptor. I'll get you in a second here. Let me just do this thing here. Okay. Big score, big money. Drop thermals. He's almost... Oh, he dodged that. That sucks. Hopefully that gets the fear on him. Should be full back spanners right there. 75 right there, baby. All right. That's one more than we needed. All right. I need a moment to collect my thoughts. All right. Interceptor Henry, can you help me? The Temple Guard promo. What is the code? It's Jedi Temple. J-E-D-I and then Temple. Thank you, Interceptor. Yes, Jedi Temple. That is the promo code. Now I can be a little bit not as boisterous here. We can go, yeah, we can go with. Yeah. Hey, Timmy! Well, we are pacing efficiency fighter. I got to average 74. Even with the one shot and everything, they went full efficiency. So if I get 74 here, I win on average here. If I get a 75 and then a 74, it's definitely over. So, yeah. Yeah, man, they only put 3 GLs down and they went full tilt on the efficiency. So I'm trying to beat them at their own game, Timmy. No space. Jedi Temple, one word. No space between Jedi and Temple. Kyle, congratulations too. I didn't get to see that earlier. I was in the middle of that. Hola, matey, says Roller 2. Good to see you. Yeah, we had some technical difficulties. That's why this GC is going a little bit longer than I wanted. But yeah, this is coming down to the wire. So I think we go Rebels. versus this. With 1 reinforcement. And I think for this one, we just go negotiator with 4, right? I think that should be fine. I think this is all we need for this. A little bit risky, right? If we wanted to, we can bring 1 more in, because if we win, we still get 75, right? So if we want to play it a little bit more safe, I'm open to suggestions. We 74, 75, so we can go 5-man teams here. Yeah, I think it should be good. And we get the extra banner and stuff. But yeah, we're gonna go hard into Fun Sack, get him out of there, and do the rest. You'd add 1 more just in case. Well, we do have to average 74 here, Timmy. So if you wanted to add 1 more, this comes down to the open barrage, right? Flow will be a big addition, right? If we add 1 more, the max we can get is 75. Yeah, we got to be efficient here. So yeah, we can 3-man the last one with Profundity. I mean, who would we want to bring in? Ahsoka? Just to play it safe? Because we can 3-man the other one with Profundity. And that'll give us extra banners there. If we want to play it safer, we can. If we want to bring in Ahsoka. I'm okay with that. Yeah, if we're going to 3-man the last fleet, we should be fine. Let's go Ahsoka. All right, we'll do this. All right, Fun Sack, I am coming for you, buddy. Yep. And we'll do that. Then we're going to do the big AoE. Hopefully we get all ability blocks. We didn't get any. Got the stun on him. That's fine. We'll do that. That should finish off Fun Sack. That's good. Gotta survive and get Plo Koon's in there. Save that until he gets those. That's why we're saving that. All right, who are you going to go after, dickweed? Are you going to go after him? Oh, that's not smart for you. Finish you. Do that on you. Okay. And get a big hit here on him. Let's drop it. Because that should kill. Okay. We'll cleanse you here in a second, Budge. Alright, they're trying to steal our banners, but we're going to cleanse here. Doing AoE. Yeah, we lost some banners there. 73, we're still alright, we're still averaging 74. So now we just 3-man this. All right. Rob's my world. The buttons don't disappear. You're not doing it right. That's right. Yoo-hoo! Hermit Fulgrim, what's going on? The Nightfall event is such garbage. My buddy has been trying for hours. He killed Jocasta twice through her gun and killed everyone. I feel so bad angry at all emotions. Yeah, it's a certain level, right? Yes, we're going Profundity here, 3-man. We should be not needing any more than that. I'm going to risk it because, yeah. We need, actually 70, we got 75 cents. So we're averaging 74. So if we get a 74 here, we win. 74 or higher, we win. So we have to 1-shot. We have to get the clear here. So yeah. Well, I am a redheaded stepchild, Hermit Fulgrim, so I can understand how life is treating you. I get treated by life like that all the time, so I'm getting it doubly. I'm sorry to hear that, bud. All right. Collecting my thoughts before we do this fight. Well, we'll do the best we can here. They're both going to be under stealth, so we'll go hard into this and then after him, so... they underneath stealth. If I do the stealth thing, will that reveal them, the heal first? Or do we want to go big hit here? Should mark those two, right? They get marked too, right? Yeah, fuck them. All right, hunted on him. That's fine. Big hit on you. That's not looking good there, homie. Let's AoE. Yep, go after the shuttle next. Big hit. Get the calls and assist. Okay, and then send it. Come on, no dodges. Come on. I think we'll go heal here because we should get a call and assist. I hope. No, but we'll finish them off. Wait for it. 77 banners. And we have a 2086. Try to efficiency my ass, will you? For the victory, skewers. How about that shit? Yeah. That is some good shit right there. That is creaminess at the highest level. I listen, man. Baltor, I put GLs and all kinds of crazy shit down. I put Mace, I put all kinds of stuff. He only put 3 GLs, and then like all his other teams and went for the efficiency. Okay. You're gonna celebrate so hard. Yes, I did face a Dark Side Raycron as well, Rosmad World. Yes, David McKinley's like, good. Yeah, okay, we'll cover it here in a second. Let me do a quick bit of mod depression, and then we'll get to that. I wait for Linky. Hey, that's got potential. And then the potential died. But you know what? It's still 20 speed. All right, we'll take it. All right. Get some good speed out of that. All right. It's not... it didn't go magical level, but there you go. 24 speed. It's done. We'll put on somebody here in a second. That was for Linky. We didn't quite get there though. So yeah, let's recap here. Everything that I used. So had a tough front wall, but the north and the south were really weaker teams. Not in the sense that they're not good. He kept everything he could possibly keep for offense, which I kind of understand. I hate, but I understand because he's way less GP than me by about 600,000. So Ahsoka, we did SLKR Darkside Ray. Qui-Gon, I want to say, what did we use against Qui-Gon? We used DTMG Imperial Remnant against Qui-Gon. The SLKR Kron, and we've got it on lockdown now. JMK Cat Mace with the Hermit Yoda Kron that is level 15. Not only did we survive, but we got max banners on that, so 57. And then Saw, we used DB Fett Fennec, and then Lord Vader, we used Leia for banners. And then, yeah. The back walls after that, it was B teams. Finn, you can see the teams here, and Knew he was going for efficiency, so we did a lot of undersized, especially back here. Just did Bane versus Queen Amidala. We did JML versus the Bad Batch. Yeah. We Sidious, the Tuscans for 59. We did C Solo versus Gas for 58. We did Queen Amidala and the boys for 57. So we averaged like 58, I think, on the back wall here. Pretty close to it, which gave us 4 banners going into here. I mean, the front here was just typical canners. We did 57 on all these, I think. I think one was a 56. And then back here we did... it all came down to Leviathan, but with Leviathan we got max score 75, and then we undersized the other 2 for our banners to get 820-86. Thank you, Interceptor. Did you get your Jedi Temple thing to work? So the couple things on the Sidious one there, Timmy, and Yarrrr, welcome everybody to Thirsty. I think he's around. He was here earlier. So yeah, but yeah, that is our go-tos for SLKR, moving forward. Sidious, how do I have him set up? Let me go to Sith, and this comes down to the Datacron too, the level 3 and 6 on that too, to make it really able to punch. So what do I have to see? I think he's all potency, if I'm not mistaken, and with health. Let me find him. Where are you, Red Hood? There he is. Yeah, I got all potency. And yeah. So you can see how I've got him set up here. And then the important thing on his cron, especially if you're taking on certain things, is so many times he dazes or stuns an enemy, they're getting 10%. Is that the right one? No, did I do the right one? No, it's not the Sidious Cron. I'm an idiot. Where are you? There you are. Okay, so every time he does that, he's getting 10% health protection. Whenever he kills somebody, they cannot be revived, and then you get all the extra stuff here. Plus, he's got all the extra protection and crit damage and stuff here that you see. So yeah, that's kind of how I've got it set up wise. All right, so you go to, like, you're going to purchase the thing. Go to our general Discord Interceptor and scroll up in the general. Desi put a thing in there for you as a guide. That's from last night, so yeah. I had to respond to somebody. But yeah, you go to, like, you're going to purchase the pack, and then there, when you go to the purchase, you have a little thing in the top right that says add promo code. You add the promo code there, it turns it to 0 and stuff. So yeah, go. Desi has a thing in general Discord. I forgot about it. It's in there. You can use that as your guide there, Interceptor, and I hope that helps you out. Yep. Yeah, it comes down to the cron, and then yeah, it does, Timmy. My JMK lost, killed Ray, killed crew, then LSRKR one-shot Cat, and I couldn't get down. Oh no. Well, I mean, I still kind of like that as, I mean, you got, that's, I mean, SLKR is an easier cleanup, right? So, I mean, we used, what did we use last night? Desi had the same thing because she misplayed it. Plus her mace only had 100-something speed. So we took out the sides, and I'm trying to remember what we used. I think we went Bow, Mando, Bow, IG, Bam, and we went in there and cleaned them up that way. I'm sorry about that, Boma. Oh, that's right. It is. It is the top of the hour. Let's go get my yummies. Thank you. I forgot about that. I'm just talking all this GAC nonsense. Where is order Swixty Swix? There it is. We must arrest the Chancellor, but I've already beaten it, so I don't have to. All right, let's get our first round of rewards, which will be crystals. Thank you. Let's see what the other stuff's going to be. I'll take that. I mean, Gerda, droid brains, get our Omicrons. That's not bad. All right. And then what do we get here? We got some Zimbittles. I did need those. Impulse detectors are really nice. Okay, that was not a bad pull. All right, I think this is just, yeah. Oh, I'll take that. Greens, good, lovely. Lovely. I was hoping for blues, but we'll take what we can get. And those are really nice. Always bronziums. Okay, this. Yes, yes, good. Good. Now, for the raid, I have not had a chance to do it, so I will be doing testing tomorrow. I'll do a pretty lengthy stream tomorrow for you guys. I'm 1 to my time. Haven't decided yet, but we're going to do some raid stuff once it launches. And, yeah, hopefully do some stuff for the raid tomorrow. Yes, yes, good, good. Yes, yes. We did mods. Got a good mod. Not the greatest mod, but, you know, for Linky, it was a good run at it. Let me make some purchases if you don't mind, gang. I need some stuff. I need stuff and things. Did I check this? No. We need more electrum conductors, so I don't have any. Okay. I do need furnaces, so wherever, if I see any, I'm getting them. Yep. Those are a hot ticket there, Scott. I need those, and we'll take the cash. And we're going to get those. Okay, good. Shopping's done. Job's done. Hey, I may not be as young as I used to be, but I'm older. All right. So yes, GC went very well. Had a little bit of hiccup in the middle of it because of diarrhea internet connection, but yeah. Yeah, we're going to hit the raid hard tomorrow for sure and do some stuff. Right. Oh, what a day, skewers. Holy shit, between the internet and everything and then having to pull off 2086. Now, typically our defense has done really well, but I mean, this is something you're going to run into in Upper Kyber 2 and Kyber 1, a lot of efficiency, right? What this person did, and it's smart, is they put 3 hard pipe hitting GLs, you know, the best ones in the front, and then thought hopefully that would somehow trip me out, but we were ready for it, so yeah. Hey, I like that. Wolfman says I high rolled double deppa in a 15. Hell yeah. Timmy says I just need to complete my Leviathan abilities in 7-star B2 and then leave my Leviathan play with the mirror so I won't have to issues clearing the mini locker. Yes, it is very nice. Welcome back. The Rangers doing the stream. Welcome back. I know. Thank you, Saul. Yeah, the internet went diarrhea for a little bit, so I'm going to go for a little while longer here. A little bit longer for you guys. And then tonight we'll be back for some Baldur's Gate 3. Don't forget about tonight, guys. Baldur's Gate 3. And if anyone want to help me celebrate, drinking the grog, you know what to do. Go fill me booty. Yarrrr. Prestige acquisition is a bitch at the moment. Yeah, I understand, brother. Trust me. I feel you, bro. I feel you, bruv. I'll feel you, bruv. So yeah, we'll get the victory today, and I don't have anybody I know in my bracket, but you know, we will. Not only will we do raid stuff tomorrow, but I'll get my GAC started, and we usually will get the big stuff out of the way on Fridays, and then we go raid Scribbles, and then we go get drunk with Scribbles, and then Saturday I'll do Jedi Academy. Now Jedi Academy might be starting it a little bit later on Saturdays. Instead of 10, I may do 11, mainly because I'm helping out my mom and her friend, you know, driving around and stuff like that. So yeah, yes, good. All right. Oh, I got my operations filing. Jesus, what a list. Holy shit, skewers. I got a lot. Holy God. All right. Well, I mean, you know, sometimes you gotta go do what you gotta do. All right. Let me see here real quick. Where are we starting? Kessel. It's Lethal. So, what I got to do for Thal? Operation 1, we got to give up Leia. Operation 2, Xanadu. I guess they don't want me doing Fleet again. Operation 3, Waven's Claw. Okay. Waven's Claw. Right. Anything in here? Zepho? I don't think I have a Zepho. We did Zepho yesterday, so I should not have anything for Zepho. No. Nah. And then Kessel. Nah, all right, here we go. That's what I was looking for, Kessel. Operation 2, look at this one. Ray, Ben, and Starkiller. Giving up all 3 of those. And then Operation 4, we're giving up Hoth, Rebel, Soldier, and Bow. Okay. Jesus. And then Kessel and Mandalore. What do we got to give up on old Mandy? Mandalore, we got to give up. Operation 3, we got to give up Captain Rexy Poo Poo. Yes, I'm disobeying. Operation 5, we're giving up. Jesus. Fury class and the Profanity. All right. Operation 6, we are giving up Terran Malicos. All right. Well, diarrheas. All right. I gave it up. Gave it up. All right. Got the gear to craft the remaining impulses I needed. So very nice. Those are very yummy crystals. Yes. I think my last character I'm doing, we've got to get up and running, is Tarkanis. Where are you, Tarkanis? What am I missing? Yeah, it's going to be these, but I got to get the blues. So I'm going to need these. Right? And then, yeah. Get the electrum conductors. But I mean, I can craft, I can easily get electrum conductors. The blues will do our cantina run today and stuff. So yeah, get him to Relic 9 for the raid when it starts. And then, yeah. And then tomorrow we'll do some raiding. We're going to get into, again, GAC. I'll keep using the JMK team and showing it, highlighting it. There's some good videos on it out there, but I mean, we had to come up with a solution on that, or this GAC would have been really bonkers. But JMK is totally dedicated to SOKR. Now, if there's no SOKR on defense, fine. I mean, that makes our life easier, right? It's like last round, but I've got that sitting there until I see SOKR and can kill him with that. I'm not using that for anything else. All right, Evo, have a wonderful day, my friend. Thank you for hanging out with us. And I'm glad you got your stuff that you needed, man. You got those remaining impulse detectors, and god damn it, I'm happy about it. That makes me happy that you got what you needed there, Budge. All right, any GC questions, stuff like that, go ahead and get that in now. You have my undivided attention. Then I just realized I haven't eaten today. That's not good. Probably should do that, right? Go get food. Food's good, right? Eat food. But yeah, what a GC. Holy shit. Holy shnikes. What a fight. We had to be efficient, but we had the stuff to do it. And I think we're playing enough on defense. It's pretty good. I mean, 4 GLs. We put Mace down. We've got a lot of really strong teams on defense. So, you know, I mean, not much more we can do, skewers. We're giving it all she's got. We're fighting the good fight. Trying to make things happen. So yeah, whatever's on your mind, questions and stuff. And then I think I can send you over to IMRAG. Yeah, here in a couple minutes. If you guys don't have any more questions or things. I know our heads are spinning with all the pirate stuff and everything. Just for the pirate stuff, guys, just do normal farms on that you would normally do. Don't go crazy. You don't need to. But yes, I'm gonna go get some food and chillax a little bit. Then I'm going to go and get ready. We'll do some streaming tonight with Baldur's Gate 3. I'm trying to woo-woo Shadowheart. I've gotten pretty much all the way there, but we have some more stuff to do before I can go full Monty with Shaddy. Well, Shadowheart, yes. So we're going to try to make that happen tonight. And I'm sure there'll be other nasty things Ouchie's going to get us to watch and have to participate in. She always does. All right. I think we are good. I'm not seeing anything else. All right. Well, good. Thanks you guys for hanging out with me today. Dave, thank you for the super chat as always. Little John Daniels, I think, set us up for success today in that GAC. We continue climbing our way up to Cabra 1. And then we're going to get high, and then we'll get squished back down. But, you know, what can I do? All I can do is just win the fights. So, yes, not bad. Not bad at all. Yes. All right, let me go get you guys rated over so you see some more GAC action from a fellow content creator. I think that would be fair. I mean, ARG raised us a lot. Least we could do. Make sure you guys hit the thumbs up and subscribe. He's a newer content creator. We want to show him some love, skewers. Score. So let's go rate IMARJ. Give him some love. And let's show him... I don't know if he's on YouTube, so I can't help you on the YouTube, so yeah. But yeah, if you don't see it, refresh, and I'll rate it here in a couple seconds. Thank you guys for being here. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe, do all that stuff. Love you guys, and we will see you soon. Peace out.